play with death.
I am become death, destroyer of worlds. And by destroyer of worlds, I mean destroyer of MMR, because oh my lord, I have played a lot of Bomb Warrior. I have played 5, almost 6 different, I've lost track of how many decks I've played trying out Bomb Warrior, but I've tried Chemical Spill, I've tried No Chemical Spill, I've tried Target Dummy, I've tried taking out the Target Dummy, I've tried 2 Safety Inspectors, I've tried no Safety Inspectors because I legitimately thought about not playing this deck, but I actually have some good freaking news for everybody that wants Bomb Warrior to be good. It turns out that there is a list, but you have to know where to find it. And this is why it is very important to look more than just one place for your deck codes, okay? Because we're gonna take a look at HS Replay right now, and what they have for Bomb Warrior is honestly kind of sad. 37% win rate, 23% win rate, like, with the Crimson Expanse, the Sanitize, not even a Chemical Spill in the deck, just absolute garbage. And now there's this other deck with like a 43% win rate where, you know, it's still got its part Scraper, it has Shield Block, it has like it still has the Boom Wrench and the Dorian. There are a lot of decks right now that are going all in on trying to make Mech Warrior work, but that isn't how you have to play the deck. The way that you have to play the deck is that you have to play Control Warrior, and I have to give a huge shout out to this person in particular because they have been playing Bomb Warrior for so much time. They've been playing Bomb Warrior essentially since it released about a week ago, and they have been optimizing. They've been in the kitchen. They have been cooking it. So I don't know who this person is, and I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Andre, you are killing it right now because you inspired me to make a Bomb Warrior list that I was actually able to do pretty well with. So let's go ahead and talk about the bad list first, and then we'll talk about why this list is bad and why I'm gonna recommend a completely different list coming up soon. So this was the first iteration of Bomb Warrior that I had, and the reason why this deck is bad is because what I was saying earlier, this is a bad tempo deck. You don't have that many control tools. You may have Bellowing Flames, you may have Aftershocks, you may have 1 copy of Sanitize as well as like Garrosh Gift. You may think that you're playing control with a deck with like Blade Storm, but the biggest problem with this deck is that you are actively doing nothing. You're doing nothing. You are hoping to get that Safety Inspector out on the field. You are hoping for Chemical Spill to somehow cheat the game, cheese the game, but this deck just simply does not work. And as of right now, we have a big problem with Warrior archetypes right now, where we have control decks that are posing as control decks. And they're not really control decks. They're really tempo decks. They're really scam decks. They do one thing well, and they can sometimes use controlling tools like the Brawl, for example, to give themselves that one turn that they need. But what I'm about to show you is going to be my main recommendation if you want to play Bomb Warrior, and I have some good evidence to support it. So the first game coming up ahead is going to have this as the list that is really going to show you why it just utterly falls apart. But after that first game, the rest of the video is going to be showcasing this version of the deck because it is exactly as I described earlier. It is Control Warrior with bombs as an actual win condition, but you have to win with armor and by clearing the board. So Justicar Trueheart definitely deserves a spot in this deck. And to be honest, this deck really does remind me of old-fashioned Wallet Warrior, where you just won with your armor counts, and then in order to close out the game, you have like your big legendary minions, where in this case, you have your Safety Inspector. Now, if we take a look at this list, you will notice that it is all in on controlling and just surviving, to where, for example, we're not playing the Mech Hammer or the Mech Weapon, we are just playing the Craftsman's Hammer because we just need to survive. That's all that we need to do. Survive, 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 because the real reason why surviving is the main win condition is because if you shuffle bombs into the deck, if you can somehow shuffle 3, 6, even like 9 bombs, that is anywhere between 15 to 45 damage if you can make it to the end of the game, to where, you know, all you have to do is survive. That's the win condition. That's why it is so important in order to build the deck this way, to where we're still running cards like Boom Boss in order to kind of control our opponent and delete cards to, you know, keep ourselves alive and, you know, reduce our opponent's chances of winning. But one other win condition that you can rely on every now and again is using cards like Inventor Boom in order to shuffle more safety experts into the deck. But you also have the combination of Ziliax in order to, you know, give yourself some much needed healing. But there is actually some justification to change the Ziliax from Perfect and Twin and instead to use Perfect and Virus module. And the main reason why utilizing this Ziliax could be very good is because it is really good from the Inventor Boom to give yourself a lifesteal, taunt, and reborn card, so it comes back again twice. So it's just really, really good out of your Inventor Boom, and that is one justification for doing that. But in all honesty, you don't have to do that. You can just rely on this if you don't want to experiment with that other Ziliax, but it is still something to do. With ETC, it's a little bit different. Originally, the guy that was playtesting this deck actually had Tony King of Piracy in here. Tony King of Piracy, Brawl, and Dirty Rat. I did not see the reason or the justification for Tony in the deck, so I decided to put in the Chemical Spill and those, you know, clutch situations against like another slower deck that you want to play the Chemical Spill and get that 8-8 on the field as quickly as possible. But one reason why Chemical Spill is really not that good and why playing the mech at the very end of the game is probably the best thing to do is because if you are going up against, say, a Control Warrior or a deck that can actively heal itself, if you shuffle in the bombs early on, then they take the damage and they can just easily heal it back up. What you really need to do with this kind of deck is that you need your opponent to draw the bombs all at once. So you don't really want to play this card until your opponent has drawn throughout a massive portion of their deck, so that way the bombs can legitimately be a way of ending the game. The only way that shuffling as many bombs as quickly as possible is ever good is if you have the stone cold nuts of like Fizzle, for example, Fizzle on like both of your safety experts as well as like Inventor Boom. Maybe you don't need both of these safety experts in your Fizzle, but you know, the real magic of this deck is that you can multiply the bombs, so to speak, because of combinations with Fizzle. But obviously this doesn't really matter unless you're in like a control v control matchup, to where I believe this can be like a good control deck into a slower meta. But with things like, you know, Showdown Paladin, with things like Pain Warlock, it's really hard for this deck to get some game. But I really do believe there is going to be some version of this deck that could be top tier after the nerfs go live, because it really does feel good to play Control Warrior. Control Warrior is still very strong, but everyone is just so fixated on these insane turns that Highlander Warrior can generate. People are playing the Bad Bomb Warrior list and they're playing Testing Dummy. So people are just experimenting with the wrong things in Warrior because there are powerful things, but I will also say this. This deck is difficult. This is truly what it means to play a control deck, to where if you don't play very well, or if you don't, you know, make the right turns at the right time, you will simply just get bursted. You will simply die because you didn't think of, you know, like a combo coming from your opponent's hand. There are lots of ways to easily die with this Warrior deck. So if you're someone who loves playing Control Warrior and loves the thrill of denying your opponent any chance of winning, then I would actually recommend this version of Bomb Warrior. But you gotta remember, you're Control Warrior first, Bomb Warrior second. And don't forget, if you do enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, check out the Patreon if you want extra perks and bonuses like coaching. We do coaching over at Patreon, but you gotta check that link. But we've also got 10% off of intotheam.com/Clark HELLSCREAM HS10. Oh my god, I should time myself to see if I'm doing this faster, because I feel like I'm doing these very, very quickly. But thank you so much for making it to the end of this deck intro, and we'll see you for the next video. You need made copies of Pro Gamer in that Owl Druid. I don't think you want that in Owl Druid, because then you have that being pulled out of Oaken Summons, and that's not at all what you want to do. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to keep the Boom Wrench, but if I have this, I feel like it's fine. Oh, there we go. Not all we need is the Town Crier. Dude, once I get one win with this, it might just be the video. Like, goddamn. This shit's been depressing. Alright, just gonna do this immediately. Because if I want to play this, then it gets in the way of the goggles. It's good on paper, but it's too slow in the meta. It's not even the fact that it's too slow, dude. It's the fact that it's like Plague DK. That's really the best way of explaining this. It's like Plague DK. You don't win unless your opponent has no cards in their deck, or if they're actively drawing every single card. There are not a lot of decks that are doing that right now. And even if you go like late game, they can just literally keep 10 cards in hand. What do you do when that happens? Come on, Hearthstone. There we go. I believed in you.
I will not be denied.
Oh, nice, dude. Oh, the perfect curve. Against Druid, this has to be good. Oh, what? Dude, if you play Reno next turn, I swear to God.
Not be denied.
I finally hit this high roll. If you literally play Reno, I swear to fucking God. This should be the counter to Reno, by the way. It should be. But it's not. If Warrior got hell yeah for bombs, the deck would be about 1% better. Okay, so we get the value. Top deck, the second weapon would be Omega OP. Top deck, second weapon. Top deck, second weapon. It would have been too good. Is this just the time the pro gamer him?
I will not be denied.
It's just the time to do it. He's not Reno. He very well could be Reno if he's playing Cluster.
You're wasting your time.
I gotta lose the rock, paper, scissors, bro. We gotta lose it. Please. Please let this happen. 6 bombs on the deck. Damn it! Ah, damn it!
I bestow these.
No!
The virtue of the wise. The future will not be
He did it. Wait, what? What is this guy doing? 2 bombs, easy. The worst part about this is that the Rastraza can easily put him at 10 cards. We need our other pro gamer, actually. Sky Mother incoming. Oh my God, dead, dead, dead. Kill him. He's not dead. Oh my God. Low key, don't even care about that. Kinda do, though. Weapon top deck does it. Oh my God, you're kidding me. From the nest, by the way. He's gonna have to draw a bomb. 8 in the deck. Oh my God, the sanitize. Wait, the 8/8 still survives. No, it wouldn't, because I can do this into this. Death. Lethal. Lethal. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Ugh. Lifesteal. God damn it. God damn it, man. Come on. Where's my other pro gamer? Where's my other pro gamer? It's gonna be too late. I can't with this deck, dude. Wait, is he dead? Is he dead? No, not dead.
Bring life.
Lethal. Lethal. Nah, he's playing cards.
Fill the skies with a cascade of sparkles.
This deck is never gonna be good. It's just literally never gonna be. This was the game to finally get our first W. It was literally the game to get our first W. This I can't do this anymore, man. Last time I played Bomb Warrior was 0-3. Yeah, but it was a completely different list. I mean, we're trying to make the bomb cards work and like the mech cards. This is Control Warrior with a this is Control Warrior with a different win condition. No, it's Control Warrior with bombs instead of a Bomb Warrior instead of a Bomb Warrior. You know what I mean? It's a completely different thing. Okay, so there is something we could do here. In the ETC, I put in a chemical spill. With the safety expert in hand, we could literally play it on turn 5. I don't know if it's a good thing to do against Rogue, but I'm gonna be greedy here. Just shuffle TNT instead of bombs. We also run Boom Boss, so we are literally taking your advice. We quite literally have Boom Boss in the deck as well. I had Brain in the deck for tempo. Lol. Highlander Mech Warrior sounds so cursed. It just sounds so cursed, dude. Alright, well, hold on a minute. Do I even want to play the chemical spill? Because I've got Hammer into Justicar. And then I could ETC into Hero Power. I feel like this is looking like a shit rogue of some kind. Boom Boss counter the archetype a bit. I mean, it does, but it's about... You don't play the bombs and then play the Boom Boss. Like, in the original deck, there's only one safety expert. That kind of paints a different picture of how this deck performs.
I will not be denied.
Like, this is Control Warrior first. So Boom Boss is in there for when you don't have your bombs in the deck, most of the time. It would be kind of interesting, though, if the TNTs did trigger the bombs. Oh, he's playing this deck? Oh, this is not good for me. Okay, I might need to get the chemical spill then. Chemical spill can at least deal with the... Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. What the hell is this? Oh, deal 2 to a random enemy 3 times.
Welcome to the grand
I will not be denied.
amazing.
Look upon the aspect of death.
Might need to use ETC for a brawl. I'm glad I didn't just use it for chemical spill. These rogues, they scam some wins against me, PRNG. I mean, that's what happens with this deck. It's literally called Psycho Rogue. Like, it's all in on trying to make the Giants work, but they have lots of ways of generating 8/8s. Against my deck, though, it might be a bit harder for them. Might be harder for them to get some random victories because I have armor and I have plenty of removal. I'm kind of sad that I kept the safety expert in my hand. I thought this was a different rogue. Okay, there's the giant.
Swiftly.
So attack, Blade Storm, ETC for a brawl. Oh my god, dude, the Blade Storm fucks. You bitch! This motherfucker. This king. This absolute fucking king. I hate you.
I will not be denied.
Then change the play up a little bit. He knows. Of course he knows.
We've created
Oh
a
my
temporal
god.
anomaly.
I really wanted to play ETC for Brawl for this exact reason. Wow. Okay. Top deck. Safety goggles. Safety goggles isn't even enough.
Must
That's
burn.
27.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
27. 27, 30. He needs 8.
Must burn them all.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Haste.
God damn it. Just trying to find safety goggles. Like, if I found safety goggles, I could safety goggles sanitize. Or trying to find a brawl. Wasn't it Aftershock Forge Hero Power?
We've created a
It
temporal
might have been.
Nobody there.
Aftershock was 3, and it did kill this, and it does soften this other stuff up. I mean, I got a Garrosh gift, I've got a safety goggles. I I just shouldn't have kept this in my mulligan. This was just way too fucking greedy.
Swiftly.
The biggest issue is that I felt like if I was taking all of this damage, like if this thing survives, it's a problem. Oh my god, let's go.
Stylish and
Rogue doing rogue shit? Well, followed by warrior doing warrior shit.
Is someone there?
Whoa. Alright, that should be GG. See, this is Control Warrior with a different win condition. I had a different way of potentially clearing, but you backstabbing the 8-8 was so giga-brained and it made me upset. Nah, man, GG's. I'm trying to make Bomb Warrior work right now, so it's just essentially fancy Control Warrior. It's Control Warrior with a different win condition. Yo, Jiminator coming in with a raid. What's going on, my fellow Hearthstone culture guy? That's right, we are culture Hearthstoners. That's what we are. Okay, I'm actually gonna do this for 2 draw on turn 1. Because I'm just gonna forge this every single time. I want removal. Multiverse has its own weirdo character. Okay, I thought Walter White was already added. How does it get weirder than that? Banana guards? What the fuck is a banana guard? What is this from? Banana Bruiser Guard? Go bananas. What property is it from? Skip this song now? Aw, man, I love Dancing Queen. This guy don't like to dance, ladies and gentlemen. He just wants to listen to System of a Down and bang his head. Does Boomboss TNT destroy bombs? It can. It can. It is very sad, but it can. I wish it didn't. Guess we'll just gain armor then.
job done.
You can't skip ABBA. You really shouldn't be allowed to, in my opinion. You really shouldn't be able to. ABBA is culture. ABBA gets the ladies moving, dude, and that's exactly what you want if you're going to go dancing. You want whatever makes the ladies move around. Whatever gets them moving, whatever gets them grooving. All right, so we'll just remove this to make room for the Justicar in turn 5. It was either that or play Ignis, but I don't want to play Ignis.
Let the pain speak
Uh-oh.
to me. I smell gold in their waters.
All the card draw, man. Literally every single card draw.
Welcome to the grand tournament, champion.
No ladies in here anyways? First of all, that's a bold assumption, sir. Second of all, yes, there are plenty of women that come by here. And third of all, just because there's no women does not mean we can't listen to ABBA, man. What the hell? What kind of justification is that? Yeah, ladies, make yourselves known. Make yourselves known right now, man.
Reporting for duty.
Clark probably has a 0.5 female audience. I will tell you right now, I don't have that many female YouTube viewers, but on Twitch, we see a lot of ladies here.
Disqualified.
I got a lot of friends, man. I got a lot of friends in this community that are women, and they come by. So.
Disqualified.
Okay, so sneak, get rid of that. I want to push the button every turn. You're a guy on the internet. It's a rule. It's not a rule. It's a very strong suggestion. Uh-oh. This is why we got a button every turn. Does it count 0.5 if Jack Attack is here? It counts. It counts because she's also a fellow K-Kona American, and I need all the support right now.
A conundrum.
I guess we just do this for armor, right? Yeah, I need all my Americans playing Hearthstone, man. My IRL friends don't play Hearthstone, so I at least need my American KCON brothers and sisters to unite. Picture it never happened. Many women have a neutral wait, a neutral nick on Twitch, and it's sadly a good idea. Wait, what do you mean a neutral nick? Meaning that like they choose a neutral name to not get called out, which is a really sad, you know, that has to, it's something they have to do. Yeah, no indication that they're female. Yeah, with the username that they use, I can understand that. Exactly, to not get harassed. That's the reason. That's quite literally the reason why. We just smack it. This is why we push the button every turn. We have plenty of time. I finally caught you live again. I need to talk to you, but I don't remember what it was about. Well, oh geez, man. Why don't you write down your ideas and then, you know, come back when you when you know what you know. When you know what you know, you know? But it's good to see you here, Spidey. Once you figure it out, I'll help you out, my guy.
Muzzle their magic.
Shouldn't we play 8-mana Zilliax? It's so broken. Are you talking about the Reborn one? The Reborn one is kind of interesting. Because summoning multiple of them with the boom boss or with the inventor boom is really cool. It is very cool, at least. Do I just brawl this with the ETC? Aftershocks doesn't fully clear. I'm not playing 10-mana weapon.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Make haste. 1,000 needles. Are you ready to? I will not be denied.
Okay. Oh yeah, Brawl's extra expensive. It's a good thing I didn't go for that play. So there was no line there. It was just survive, gain armor. We maybe could have shield slammed the minion. Chat can skip song. There is a redemption for it. If you don't like a song, there is a channel point redemption for 2,000 channel points that lets you skip a song. There are some songs I don't allow to be skipped though. Every now and again, I'm like, no. This song is culture. You must listen to it. Oh, there we go. There's a good brawl. Scamming chat of points. Hey, I can always give you your points back. I could always give you the points back.
Be reborn in my image.
Ooh, let's go. That's a high roll. Do I let it live? Cause I could just aftershocks it next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna let it live. Yeah, don't forget to fizzle your whizzle, guys. Don't forget to wrap your fizzle. Wait, what?
You're gonna love the way you look.
Yeah, this isn't lethal. He's just trying to split the div. This is exactly why I saved the weapon swing. Wow.
I will not be denied. I will not be denied. At least I have chicken.
Like I've got more where that came from. I'm absolutely fine right now. Like, as one big Leroy. It was a big Leroy. Wait a minute.
Come in here.
I hate to do this. It's Boom Boss though. I mean, it should be Safety Expert though. I should give this guy some love. But the Boom Boss literally just like ends the game if he draws the bombs. And then I play the Safety Expert, kill it off somehow, and he just will die. I have to play the Boom Boss in order to put the nail in the coffin. Yeah, we have to Boom Boss to survive.
Job done.
And his deck's got, you know, it's half TNTs. Okay, that's really unlucky. TNT blow up his bombs. I'm doing this to delete his deck first, and then I'm playing the safety expert. The ETC is Dirty Rat, Brawl, and Chemical Spill. Magic word if. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to play the safety inspector outside to kill the 8/8. And we're not playing this yet. We're probably gonna just, you know, fizzle snapshot, get like shield block, get some removal, maybe play the Brawl if it's necessary. Some streamers actually, okay, the reason why I picked up this deck is because it's popping up on Donkey. That's literally why I'm playing the deck. It's literally showing up on Donkey. So we just always Brawl here. 7 cards. I don't need another Boom Boss. Because I want to kill him with the safety experts. What is Donkey even? It's a Hearthstone data website. And now the last TNT explodes. What are those Brawl high rolls? It didn't matter what it high rolled, because the bomb was gonna kill the last one. Or the TNT was gonna kill the last one. But the Justicar inclusion really does make this deck feel so much better. We're keeping Aftershocks for removal purposes, just in case. Although I think after this, we should try that new Ziliax idea. Because it's just a really good defensive tool when you want your opponent to attack into you. Frogger Shaman is insane. Just reach legend with it. Hey, yo, dude, let's go. Hopping your way to legend. Keep it up, man. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to end up recording the intro for Frog Shaman. But Frog Shaman's not coming out until the 22nd. So it'll be a while. Explodoneer's the bomb, though? I don't agree. Explodoneer's definitely the worst card in the deck. If like, for example, if like the Boom Boss getting in the way of the bombs is something you have to think about, adding in Explodoneer just adds more likeliness that you're gonna explode a bomb. I don't like Explodoneer. I don't like a card that has to survive multiple turns for it to be good. Or to be played on turn 3. It has to be played on turn 3. Otherwise, when are you playing it? Better than HS Replay? I mean, when it comes to Hearthstone websites, it's just good to utilize a lot of them. Not one website is better than the other. Different websites serve different purposes. Donkey is a great website that you can use to get streamer decks as soon as they have been played. If your favorite streamer is playing a deck you really want to play, Donkey is where you can usually go to get it. Okay, this actually looks like a really good fizzle here. Is Odin on Donkey? Every deck that people play on ladder is on Donkey. I was using Rifts to buff Explodoneer and draw cards. I think Rifts are too slow. Rifts turn this deck from a control deck to a tempo deck, and your tempo's too slow. I'm not gonna be able to stop the card draw, but I kind of want him there. Donkey is also just better than HS Replay. Here's the thing. Donkey, you find what competitive players are doing. HS Replay, you find what not so competitive players are doing. Again, 2 different niches, two different ways of utilizing it.
I will not be denied.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can do the same thing with HS Replay. You can look for for certain cards, for certain decks with certain cards. I'm back. Bomb Warrior? Yup, we're playing some Bomb Warrior. We're actually 2-0 with it right now. Or is it 2-1? Yeah, we're 2-0 to start with it so far, but we're just playing fancy Control Warrior. For majority of the Twitch audience, Donkey is the best. I would agree, yeah. If you're interacting with Hearthstone content to where you're actually active on Twitch, then yes, Donkey is probably the go-to. But if you're a more casual player, then HS Replay is better. I also like HS Replay for their stats. I love their stat tab. I'm absolutely in love with the stat tab.
Welcome to the
I will
grand
not be denied.
Okay. Awkward, but it must be done. We could ETC to put some bombs on the deck, but I don't want to do that right now. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna go for the chemical spill. It just fits the curve perfectly. I could play this on 7, coin out the Ziliax if I'm really worried about life total. And if I'm not doing that, then I'm playing Garrosh Gifts for blocks in order to draw the snapshot for the other safety expert. I don't think I need to swing though. Because I could just swing next turn. I started playing with Druid loader deck since I have an allergy for aggro decks. Oh boy. Okay, so plagues versus bombs. Let's see if quality over quantity is better. Yeah, coin Ziliax is looking really good next turn if I don't draw into Frost Plague. Doesn't have 3 corpses, so he has to get rid of a durability. I started playing... Oh, I already wrote that. I followed the meta evolution. Pokey, Rogue, Shiny Week, N took all my attention, but the bomb is really better than just the 4-6 explode. Yeah, it really is. But keep in mind, this is a control warrior before it is a bomb warrior. We are pretty much playing just control warrior.
I will not be denied.
This is just better. This is a worse version of Reno Warrior. I would actually argue that Reno Warrior... Okay, this is a better control deck than Reno Warrior. This is definitely a better control deck than Reno Warrior. Have I tried Highlander Paladin? I'm trying my best not to play Highlander decks right now. I just really don't find them entertaining and fun. Okay, wait a minute. So that gives a 3-drop, right? I'm just really happy he doesn't have too many corpses right now. And I can just keep gaining armor and just chilling. At this point, we're looking for the snapshot. Do we just make another block? No. We'll just forge and then we can... Like, I might need a brawl, you know? It's just better to do things with the mana while I can. And we have the Ziliax for a comeback to 30 HP turn. This would maybe be an interesting time that, like, if this was an 8-mana Ziliax, maybe this would have been better to throw out. Ooh, okay, that's lunch. He's only giving me 1 minion, though. Do I take the bait? I mean, he's also hitting me for a lot of damage here. The render is gone. He probably has climactic. Really? I gain more life if I choose to gain armor instead. So we're just gonna do this, this. Oh, I should have drawn first just in case I hit an Unholy Plague. I kind of have to draw.
Have this in a bigger size. Done.
Okay.
You now take mandible.
So he's bringing back the gnome muncher. I think this is fine. Okay, now that's bad. Jesus, man. So there's a clear. Reborn dies and then Bellowing Flames triggers, right?
Must burn them.
Even if it doesn't, I can just shield slam it, but it looks like it does. I can't draw because I don't want to draw plagues. Really, dude? If he just didn't have that gnome muncher get brought back, oh my god, we actually lost to Excavate Plague DK? Was that just because I did? If I would have played the Ziliax, the Inventor Boom would have brought me back. Learn from mistakes is the way. I mean, that was less about our mistakes and more about our opponent, you know, that we kept drawing plagues. If I drew 1 less plague there, we won the game. I don't want to keep sanitize against Paladin. Alright, pretty good hand here. Learn from your mistake and draw better. Duly noted.
Any problem?
done.
Okay, goggles into armor. If he does crack the armor. Really? Why are we coining this? What deck am I playing currently? I'm playing Control Warrior with a Bomb Twist. Maybe it was meant for me to be here, but you had to craft one deck to get Legend, just one tomorrow on a Ghost account. What would you choose? It'd be Pain Warlock without even really thinking about it. Okay, so we have the ETC for Brawl. It's really sad how we have the Chemical Spell turn, but it's gotta be a Brawl. Yup. We knew this was happening. If he trades, it's really good for us. What is a Ghost account? Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Why are you calling it a Ghost account instead of an alternate account? There's also like Smurf accounts. I've heard that before. We gotta save the safety goggles for either 2 card draw with the armorer or with sanitize. Wow, really? Oh, well, there we go.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
I don't need to do this yet. I just called it that. I'm trying to be the first to coin the phrase over here, trying to figure out the second deck to craft. Was learning Reno Shaman, but I might try Pain Warlock. Reno Priest loses to Burst, so looking for an alternate. Yeah, if you're trying to play faster games, Pain Warlock is gonna give you a faster climb to Legend. It's just the better consistent deck right now. Wait a minute, did he just say Demon Seeds? Yo, does Corey Taylor play Hearthstone? Guess we'll do this first, see what survives. It's just too good of a clear, right? Nice! I got lucky. Feels good to get lucky every now and again. Imagine this was 8 mana though, dude. Yeah, I think I want the 8 mana Ziliax in here. I want to take your Demon Seeds. Yo, what's going on, Micaiah? How's the check treating you, man? Feels good to whip that out in a Twitch stream, doesn't it? Okay, execute off the Garrosh. What's he gonna do with the Titan, though?
Be reborn in my image.
I don't feel like he's gonna train to the minion, though. Oh, boy. Okay, well, it's just Brawl every time. Oh, wait a minute, this is a 2/2. This goes to 8. It's not enough to kill this.
Stylish end.
This one displeases me.
And then Ziliax honestly just ends it. Yeah, not the 2/2 Sea Giant. Oh no. 1 mana poisonous weapon? I had no reason to do that. We have no reason to go for 1 mana poison weapon. We just set up the Ziliax in all honesty. Clark, me boy! Good evening from Deutschland. How do I say good evening in German? Can someone tell me? Can someone explain it to this stupid American? Oh, yo. This is overkill, but I'm doing this to send a message. Guten Tag? I thought Guten Tag was just how to say hello, generally speaking. I didn't think that was good evening. Oh, Netherlands? My bad. Dutch is Netherlands, not Germany. Wait, oh wait, Deutschland is what I'm, okay, there's Dutchland and then there's Deutschland, right? Isn't that what I'm getting confused with? Guten Abend, okay. Guten Abend. And my Freund is my friend, right? Guten Abend. I have heard that before. Wait a minute, Hearth? Whoa, you got Shudderwalk? Wait a minute, that's crazy.
Reporting for duty. Time.
right, I am actually terrified. I'm like actually terrified. Wait a minute. If he does the shutter combo, don't I just lose? Oh my god, dude. He could literally fucking 7-drop into Zola.
Time to light a fire.
He's not doing that? I'm lucky he didn't play a pro gamer. Chaos Killer Revenge? Nah, man. Wait, what the hell? What is he doing? Okay, sure. I mean, I'm just gonna play the safety expert next turn. Oh, he could take my snapshot. No, don't take my snapshot. Aftershocks, you can have that. Yo, Maximus coming in with the Prime Gaming. Welcome to the Horde, my friend. Chat, don't forget to spam some emotes.
Little time.
Set this chat on fire. The only reason I shudder is because of my Hearthstone skills. Cold feet, huh? All right, I think it's time for the safety expert to finally get some limelight. Oh, wait a minute, he played cold feet. Never mind. I guess it's not time for him to get his limelight. Just 10 mana Ziliax weapon though. Go for the kill. I think we just gotta go for it. I hate to do this. Wind Fury. Gain armor. There's no way that I lose now, right? I mean, he could Glacial Shard me. That is something very real that he could do here. I feel like I gotta go face, but how do I get punished? I don't. Let's kill this just in case he brings it back. I think it'll probably be safety expert first before weapon. Yeah, that cold feet was so ugly. That was such a good time to find it. I'm kind of upset. I got a Bomb Warrior deck. Would you take a look at it? I am not taking a look at any other Bomb Warriors. I will kindly decline. And it's because this is the only Bomb Warrior deck that I have played. And I have played a lot of Bomb Warrior. All right, I have played a lot of Bomb Warrior. I've tried a lot of this deck since this came out. Almost every deck is bad with Bomb Warrior because everybody is fixating on making the weapon and the 6-drop work as well. So because of that, my opinion on Bomb Warrior has changed to where you have to be control deck in order for it to work. You really got to control your opponent. Okay, that 1/1 is hilariously powerful. It's actually insane how good that is. So we just gain the armor then. Jesus Christ, I am literally spending 10 attack to kill a 1/1. And yes, this will bring out the Glacial Shard. But I gotta gain the armor while I can. Brand Bomb Warrior? No, don't go Brand Bomb Warrior. Eric coming in with the Hydrake? Oh, thank you, dude. He still hasn't played Grumble, though. Is that the one thing kind of carrying me right now is that there's no Grumble. I think it's time for the safety experts. Okay, well. Glad I gained the 16 while I could. Wait.
Safety is not our concern. Live dangerously.
I just gotta keep myself alive. Just gonna throw it out there. The game will be technically winnable at some point once I play the Inventor Boom. There's no bomb battle cries there. Yeah, there's no battle cries, but there's Inventor Boom. Inventor Boom, boom, bring back a bunch of safety experts. That'd be the way to make that work, yeah. I love how you were winning and then boom, 111 to get, yeah, I know, right? I mean, if you think about it, that is agency in action. This guy actually used his agency to give himself an advantage. Like, he played the Hearth, it gave him the 1 in 11, and it was very good.
They're alive.
The game is technically winnable. Technically. 1, 2. Shit. And now he just plays Shutterwalk. Shutterwalk has to miss, dude. Wait, he's not playing the Shutterwalk yet? He's not getting the healing. Oh, he's playing that first.
I should meet you.
Safety is not always standard.
Did he grumble? He has grumbled. But it could still miss. Grumble could trigger first.
My jaws that bite, my claws that catch. My jaws that bite, my claws.
Oh my god, he's got the dragon now. It's not in hand! It's not in hand! He loses now. This is why you play your outs. This is exactly why you play your outs, dude. Don't be. Oh my god, let's go. 7 bombs in the deck, by the way. 7 bombs in the deck. Woo! Should just play just a card? No. We gotta kill the. Gotta kill the board.
I smell golden in their waters.
I want the safety inspector dead. Because I want him to draw the bombs now.
Reporting for
Yeah, he missed so hard, dude. Yes. 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 One more bomb. One more bomb. One more bomb. We finally did it. We solved Bomb Warrior, dude. You know, against Warrior, this might be really good in the mirror. Oh, wait a minute. Are the commands not working right now? One moment.
Do you have this in a bigger size? I'm done.
I don't know why this turns itself off, man. It's working now.
Stylish and deadly.
Top tier deck, absolute top tier. Yes, dude. Play Bomb Warrior. This is the good list, apparently. Finally cracked it. Oh, wait a minute. What about the... I mean, we keep forgetting about the 8-mana Zilliax. Is it legitimately better? Is it just the way to go?
Stylish and deadly.
Okay. That was the one reason I didn't want to trade the Viper, but honestly, I don't care about them having armor. I care about the Viper destroying an Ignis weapon. Am I going for a 10? Are we playing that late? In what world am I not picking 10? Armor actually might be better than 8 drops. Is that ever true? No, it's never true. Could I get a t-shirt on your face that says Clark HELLSCREAM save my marriage, but instead of your normal face, it's Photoshopped to make you look like I've been mewing for years? Okay, is mewing that thing where it's like, you like punch and like break your fucking jaw in order to have like that chiseled jawline? Why wouldn't you just, you know, Photoshop my face on the Giga Chad? Wouldn't that just be easier? Okay, what exactly is mewing? I feel like I recently watched something about this. What the fuck is mewing? I feel like I watched something about this. I'm scared to ask. Oh, you chew on, oh, chewing on oh, okay. So, yeah, masticating essentially, which is the act of chewing. That's actually called masticating, if you didn't know. You suck on your, yeah, and people are fucking up their teeth doing that. Yeah, okay, I know what mewing is. I know what mewing is. It's not good. So what would he do? He's a Reddit gamer, so he's going paper. I'm going scissors. Oh shit, Rock Gamer!
Cataclysmic.
Alright, respect, I guess. But you're playing Reno Warrior, aren't you? So never mind. Respect retracted.
Do you this in a bigger size?
Just gonna get cards out of my hand right now. It's always rock, you noob. You fool!
You're merely a pawn.
What? Do you, honest to God, get lucky? You don't get lucky. You did not get lucky on that. You were as far away from luck as luck could be. They're playing the old Bomb Warrior list, I think. They're playing my old list. I ran Dorian and I ran Pro Gamer. Oh wait, Pro Gamer was randomly generated. Never mind. Never mind. I'll just gain armor then. It also helps with hand space. Do you ever ETC for Dirty Rat?
I ain't talking.
Well. No duplicates played so far. It could be Arena Warrior.
Thousand needles. Are you ready to
I ain't talking.
I guess it's a fair trade-off.
Job done.
Kind of regret using the goggles now. That was just the reason not to use the goggles. Because it denies the sanitize. What is Dirty Rat saying? I ain't talking. I ain't talking. And honestly, killing Boom is kind of huge.
I ain't talking.
It's just Reno Warrior, bro. It's just Reno Warrior. God damn it, man. Why are there people that still play this deck? We have to beat him now. We gotta beat this guy now. I ain't fucking. Whoa. What, Dirty Rat, how dirty are you? What are they making you do, man? Imagine if I got 8 drops from the weapon. That'd have been better. I don't know, dude. I feel like if I can kill off double safety expert and then play Inventor Boom, I can win this game. The biggest thing is I have to play around Reno. Like, my safety expert, I have to trade it and kill a minion. Okay, now I need Viper. And even if, oh my god. I really need the Viper now.
Everybody, pose with a camera.
He hasn't played Bran yet. Yeah, but the moment he does, we still have to worry about Reno. Reno's the bigger threat than Bran right now. One time, just don't have. Oh. It's the only time I'm gonna be able to throw this weapon out and not just automatically die. And we gotta hit him in the face so that way the bombs have a chance at dealing lethal damage. Only moral warrior decks will be found on this stream, honestly though. I tried to make like mech excavate warrior work and it was just terrible. It wasn't even worth posting a video about it. I could have, but I wouldn't feel good recording that intro. The meta feels so stale. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's been the same handful of decks for a month on end, especially warrior. This is coming from somebody in High Legend too. Well, that actually might be your issue. Your issue might legitimately be that you are only playing good decks instead of trying to play fun decks. So my recommendation to you would be literally just play something because you enjoy it, not because it's good. Because like I'm actually having a blast right now making decks. I am having more fun building decks than I am playing Hearthstone right now. At least call it Mexcavate Warrior. That's what I called it. But instead of having the CH, I had MEX-cavate. That's how I did that. Okay, so keep in mind, he does not have Inventor Boom. Inventor Boom is gone. So we do this. We do this. Trade. I really want the safety expert. In fact, I should have done this at a little order. Okay, let's go.
I will not.
Dude, we can actually win the game. We can actually win the game against this nonsense. With all due respect, you yourself have had a fair share of whining about how fun decks are usually not competitive. Yes, but that only, like, that happens when you try to make an idea, like, when you try to make an idea work, and then it fails. That's where the frustration comes from. That's why it doesn't feel fun. Okay, dude, I could no! No! It needs to miss 2 cards! What? I got lucky?
I can't do that.
Wow. What else got destroyed? Huh. Okay. Okay. What's on the snapshot again? It's like Inventor Boom and like something else, right? Oh my god, wait a minute, dude. Rage with me.
Brother, dear summons us.
Okay. Okay, okay.
Insignificant.
There's 30 damage in his deck. 2 bombs. Do I hear 3? I've got my weapon for 10 damage. We have another safety expert. Why don't we run the mech mana sheet card in this deck? Because the guy that was playing with this deck eventually made the list with 1 scrapper and then just took it out entirely. So it's just like, it doesn't help the deck. The mana sheeting of the mech does not actually help it out. This deck looks really fun. This deck is what it feels like to play Control Warrior.
I must choose.
Oh my lord, the Groms. He's really trying, though. Yeah, exactly. An actual Control Warrior. Believe it or not. There's 4 bombs in deck for 20 damage. Oh, he's playing the Ox now? Shit, I need him to miss taunts. Okay, of course he hits a rag. He's literally hitting all the damage. This is crazy. He's literally hitting every single bit of damage. Do I just have to go for the lethal? There are 4 bombs in deck. He's at 25. He needs to draw 3 of them.
A conundrum.
I can't kill this board. The only cards that I have in deck... Yeah, we have to just go face, dude. I have no way of clearing this. Alright, come on. This is 20. He just needs to deal damage to this. This is 20, 28. I could actually survive, you know, this turn. Come on, 3 bombs. 1. No, Blade Storm and Aftershocks won't get there. All I would really kill would be this and the rag. Or no, it'd be this, the rag, and that. I guess maybe we should have done that. I feel like if I don't equip this weapon, though, I feel like I just lose. Because this isn't lethal. I'm not dead. He just plays Reno, does nothing. I hit him for another 10. And this way, we also don't lose it to the TNT. This was 100% the correct play. Whether or not it wins the game is a big question. Just literally need one bomb.
I will not be denied.
One bomb. There's 3 in the deck. There's 5 cards. God damn it, dude. I still don't think he can win though. Okay, kills his board finally. I still have 10 damage on the weapon. And now it's GG. Oh my god. Yes! I can now make the claim that Bomb Warrior beats Highlander Warrior, dude! I don't care if it's misinformation! I don't give a flying fuck! I won as Bomb Warrior against Highlander Warrior. So if you're someone that is complaining about there not being fun decks and you're playing freaking Highlander Warrior, first of all, knock that shit off. Second of all, play some fucking Bomb Warrior.